morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Okay. Believe it or not, there's some good news in there. Okay, what we have is the 911 collections again. And if you guys want this to stop, I guess this was requested, I guess Jim and Matt, you know, to make sure that we're getting the money for all that. So Margie just likes it if I present it to you guys.
Yeah.
So. Okay, the next thing, oh, I'm sorry.
Collection has been an issue in the past.
Correct,
So.
that's why we just kind of keep track of it,
Right.
keep on top of it. She's doing a great job, so.
Okay.
The next thing is law enforcement trust budget versus actual. Just wanted to, keep you informed of that. So it was- Last month I kind of stuck something in your box a couple weeks ago, just to kind of know what's going on there, that there's collections are way down obviously, so. So that's the reason we have those transfers, but that's just some information. That was just January, February.
Okay.
Okay, the next is, of course, sales tax, which is up. So, that's the good news. From last year, it's up 2.8%, which is awesome, because I did look back, and last year at this month, I remember Betsy came to you, the commissioners, and it was way down. It was down a lot, and it was a long meeting. I think she was up here a half an hour talking about what to do. So this is good news. And I'm sure you guys, we talked to a couple commissioners yesterday at MAC and found out that a lot of sales taxes are down, but I was happy to say ours is up, so.
This
which
is
is amazing.
This is as of the end of March. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but this exact time report, which would have been the end of March last year, was way down. It was down like 5.6% or something, and it was a big upset because actually it was on video, and I watched it. Betsy had me watch it actually before she left office and said that was the worst time ever. So, and then attached is just kind of how we come up with it. We get the money, and it shows how I put it in there and how it gets divided between road and bridge and all that stuff. And you should have everything. And then the monthly report. And you see in the monthly report, you can see where we, that 459 that was transferred in was a bad check or a check that we voided, so that money went back in, and then the 100,000 we transferred over from jail improvements. Those were the only transfers. And then when you go to the second page, you'll see distribution fund. There were several transfers because those entities paid off the Ameren, what they owed for Ameren, so that was a transfer out of their fund into Ameren.
Has the Troy Fire District contacted you at all about the 29,000 that they?
Have they contacted you?
I'm sorry, what?
The fire district contacted you about the 29,000? That, remember, you typed the letter, Dan delivered it.
Lincoln County Fire District?
Remember?
No.
Okay.
They didn't call us.
Okay.
But that was just last week, so they may be really thinking about that.
Right. Yeah. I think so. Hey, you guys have any questions?
And then I,
This is really a good report. It's
well,
very-
thank you.
very
Well,
good.
Betsy made it, so.
Well, you know, I'm not just talking about the form of the report, the actual money.
Oh, yeah. yeah,
Yeah.
it's very informative,
Yeah.
actually. It's pretty clear. Money coming in, money going out, it's
Yeah.
pretty clear. Just to bring to your attention, I'm sure that you probably already have heard that I had a surprise visit Friday by Leah. She came in. She brought to my attention that the PA bad check fund, how she's interpreting it is it's not standard accounting rules. Unfortunately, I'm between a rock and a hard spot because February 22nd, you guys approved, basically told me this is what we're going to follow, and it's 45 is PA bad check. And so I'm just following the standards you guys approved for me, and from what I remember of that meeting, and I think that it was, everybody will remember that, is she said it was statutory correct for her. So I'm just wondering, you know, she threatened that I'd be thrown out of office, and I'm like, okay, I'm just following what you guys approved for me to do in this policy. So anyway, it's just, I just need some clarity, and I'm sure the auditor's going to bring it up on how we're supposed to do it, since it's a accounting procedure that was approved by you guys. I'm just following it. I'm just trying to do my job. So I don't need an answer from me. I'm just going to stick around and listen to what the auditors, I'm sure, should be bringing it up.
Okay,
So, okay?
thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
Deanna, if you want to go ahead and take the floor.